Yes, hello again. Of course, double standard community lifestyle things. I come here now for the subject. It will be really next strategy stop. So it was, if we go little by history, how it's happened, all that. It's everything for the gas and petrol. So first, after they discover in the Mediterranean, east of Mediterranean Sea. So it was the coast of Syria, Lebanon, Palestine, Egypt. A lot of gas and petrol. So the first was they want to do it, they announce it, to do it from Qatar to European, and after Syria refused to sell these files. So they make the war in Syria, and after how they want to take off again the gas of Russia, so they make the war in Ukraine. And after, of course, they explode Beirut port, so nobody can make gas now to Europe, only the UNEST is not real. So what they now do, they were in Gaza. And why all that? It's almost 1880, so 80 years. So they know there is something now it's going. So river to river, from Nile to Furat, it's not enough now, as I explained in my last videos. And now, as you see them in each country, each of them which have the nationality, they come back and they say that they can speak their own language, like they come home. But who doesn't have nationality, they come now to ask revision. They face now a problem when somebody asks them where you are from, because they look like Arab, and they speak, although the Jewish, it's very similar, very near to Arabic. So they are, sometimes they say they are from Syria, sometimes they are from Jordan or Palestine, all of that. Anyway, so the new goal now is to install all the racism government and person in any government, and we see what's happened now in Argentina, because it's the most community Jews there, Zionist, and now in Holland. So the next step is really scary, because now they want to occupy the world. They control the world, because they already do it in Facebook or WhatsApp or in IE, I mean. Like now in TikTok, also they control everything. And in the same way how they control the people in the social media, they control any government, any president in the same way. And we see now that the next goal is how to extreme right politic to come with the Zionists to help them to get off from Arabic and Muslim in any European country. And the strategy is and if we look it from high, it's not so bad, because now the people who now like make the stage, remember this word because I will return back to it. They make stage of civilization in Western Europe lifestyle. They will come back to their country until they change the system in their country, like Arabic and Islam country. Because how they live all this period in Europe, say it's impossible to adapt themselves again in the same way before. It's the same. All the Zionists which make stage in Palestine, now they get back to their original country to control, and they know very well. Unfortunately, I make it in very hard circumstance, lifestyle. I understand everything what's going on in the world, but who's in like Zionists in Palestine, what's called is not real. They make this stage, and most of them, they make it in relaxed, easy way. And what's happened in the world, all this manifestation, sorry, it was English, a French word, manifestation on in the world. if this really Jewish or the second part of Jewish who have the leader now to get in after Corona, they choose the leader. So nobody will see them in the media, or you will not see this manifestation on all this road if they doesn't support it. And they put money, they support, they work in all the social media, and they work in the media, and they say that in my name, we are real Jewish, and they speak loudly, honestly. I don't say that I repeat what I say, that some part of them which follow us in Barkhia, they are really good. And so the next strategy is they want to control all the Western Europe and all the world again. So what is the best things to do? They will install the right extreme politic in all the government who support completely, as we see, no one win until he support Israel. It's what happened in Argentina and in Holland now. It's started. Also coming to France, but they will face again this problem. How you are right extreme, and you hate all the other nation. How you will deal with the Jew who looks their face, they speak everything? It's like Arab. They expect they have that in their head, because in Arabic we don't put this and we don't put anything like this, and tattoo it's not too much, very very rare. So how will they will deal with all that? So next days we will face a lot of that, because they want now all the Zionists who is now in Palestine to leave it, to go out of it, to control the world. It's not enough for them from river to river, from Furat to Nile. Now they want all the world. Ultra control mind. And there is one movie, Egyptian movie, it's really, really explain everything what will happen. And it was before, and now it's about 3 or 4 days it's happened. And Zionists, they control it and they shut it down, and they doesn't allow to broadcast and to translate it to many language. But it's really completely true. And that's what happened. It's like about one engine and machine engine, IE engine, the same person, they make a copy and they want to control, and they speak, they explain. It's like not only movie, it's like Siri, It's explain exactly what happened, and I know about it, how it's, as I explained before, how it will be for Corona, which I know about it since 2014. Also the same for the yellow vest. So also for Ukraine, how it's making. So the next step is extreme religion wear, and it's really rare, and all that because they want to change the Middle East completely, what they call it Middle East. All the Arabic governments, they are really put it by Zionists, and they control it by them, and they control it by Western Union to only control all Arab and store all the money and petrol and gas to put it in Switzerland or in another bank in Europe. So the goal now is to take off all the Israeli people. They call Israeli, it's not real because it's not country, there is no border, no constitution. It's idea which been sacrificed by, as I explained, by the real Jews in the Second World War. And if we want to compare now between what done by Hitler, massacre now the Jews during 75 years, they massacre, or only with this we're in Gaza, it's about 48 days, they massacre children and women and civilian more than what happened in the in Holocaust, what they call it Holocaust. So now they want all of these people in Palestine, Israelis, they want them to separate again in the war, because 80 years it's finished until they control the world. They prepare everything for them. The Corona, it was only, as I explained many times in my Facebook or another, is to have the DNA test until they group the people from group 1 until group 9. And of course, you had heard about during that, well, we're looking for leader, we don't want the herd, a stupid slave, good followers, ultra control mind. All that is being prepared already. So they now want these people in Israel to go out, to control the world, to push all the, what they call it, refugee in the European to go back to their country. But if you don't want a refugee in your country, so stop voting for politics, make war, support the war in another country, outside of your country. Stop voting for them. Like that, you will not have refugee. It's very easy. But it's as I explained, everything is controlled and make it now. They call it now, yeah, we want to make balance. To balance everything, you know, the badness, it's now more than the goodness, so we need to push it a little more to make the balance between good and badness. We're looking for a new world, which is already done. But again, this Egyptian theory, it's I think called Zen, I think Engineer Zen. If you are lucky to find somebody to translate it for you and watch it, it's explain everything. It's really exactly that what they will do in the future to control everything, that everybody he will see only being dependent in the social or in the countryside, and that's already been done. In there is a country, of course, many people they doesn't know about it. It's called Liberty Land. It's not the Liberty in Africa. It is between some border. It's in Croatia, and it's beside this area there. And between three countries, and it's not below to any of these three countries, and it's called Liberland. They have the modern technology for everything, and they control everything by AI. It's the same idea of Naimun in Saudi Arabia. All the systems, they control everything, and they put people, they put ambassador, they control by AI, by everything to be like that. So, as you see now in Europe, they make all the ID and the passport is electronic, and they make it by that. And you know why? It's only to make easy for the people from Israel until they get it very fast from their place in the group 8,200, which is in Nakab, which make all the spy program for anybody by his IB or just by voice. And they speak, as I explained already by last videos in my TikTok here, that they use each person who has a double nationality. They make them speak with like police, government, any enterprise, any person, normal person, in the same way how the two Russian who call the presidents or any government to make what they want. So this group, it's already in Nakab, Sahara al-Nakab, it's Daizer in Palestine. This is called Aman, which is a group of cyber 8,200, and they have all this to control everything. So, again, these people, don't imagine that's all what happened now. You see in the media sample, they make it, and they try to make it in different ways, and that's clever. I explain in my post Facebook, I say, when you have porn by milk, if you burn your skin by milk, you can heal it by yacht. You put only yacht, so it's the same substance. So that's what I mean. So nobody can control all that. Only who makes that problem? It was in Israel. It was a Jew. So the real Jew who control again and who make all that, who support all that. We see many of them now. They go in manifestation to support Gaza and to say that's massacre and that's suicides and they kill a lot of really it's a lot more than now 15,000 person killed in Gaza. 15,000 did in Holocaust it's being killed 15,000 and more than 5,000 children. More than 5,000 children. So imagine that it's more than Holocaust now. You can see Holocaust multi-depth extent. And so we will see now. We have them now on each country. You can see them separate. I repeat again, they look like Arabic, but only the difference they have something in the air here, or they have tattoo. But the look, the appearance is like Arab. When they speak, if they want to speak in their own language, it's very similar to Arabic. So let us see how it's will going the next days. And we see, for me, during all my traveling in all Europe, since 2004, from country to country, what I see, the most stupid slave good followers and ultra control mind commerce people, they are Spanish. And then the French people, they always say they are very good in speaking. But when we come to the action, wow, all of them, they turn around and they give their back. We see that in, we was speaking about the French Revolution, and after we see them, how they make in yellow vest, and after how they make many things. When they speak, you will see, wow, they will destroy it and return back all the rights. And when we come to the action, everything changes. But most of them, as I say, I see it again, the Spanish is more. Like they tell them, this sheet of paper, today is red. Yes, it's red. Tomorrow is yellow. Wow, yellow. After tomorrow, green. Yeah, it's green, yeah, let's do it. And after purple, yes. And if somebody, he told them, no, it's white. You see, it's white. No, they want to confuse you because they doesn't feel that they are completely stupid slave and good followers. They want to tell you so. And all that they do with some of them for money, some of them just because they have black hearts inside. For me, all during my traveling, I see that it's impossible to repair the black hearts people. It's impossible completely. When it's like a lamp, switch it off, finish. It's been damaged, kaput. So we will see now how it's going with all these things. And just to point, because it's there is a very huge mass of herds, stupid slave good forward. They just jump from herd to another herd. I repeat again, and since the beginning and forever, in this life only man and woman. Only man and woman, nothing else. Man and woman. I am all my life against homosexuality, the group M, and I will stay all my life for that. And they will never have my agreement for that until they do whatever you want. You will never have my agreement that there is another gender. There is only man and woman. Do whatever you want. You do a lot. Anyway, just for the people who joined now for the to explain the story of Maria, the Holy Maria. One time I been in Portinash in Ibiza drinking wine, white wine in the beach there. One person, he come to me and he know me anyway. After I know that, where you are from? Because they were following, as I say. I am in the display 24 hour in the group Amman in 8,200 in Israel. I am always in the display, following by son of Netanyahu. Yeah, in Arabic, good word, air. It's he told me where you are from. I told him I am from Middle East. And he told me, I am from Middle East again. I look at him, I understand very fast because I scan person, I know by physiognomy. I know he's now from there. He told me, but you drink? Yes, yes. I told him, yes, I am from Latakia, from Syria, and I drink. As all of us, we drink, we are different about all. In Latakia, and there are only two canton, Latakia and Syria. It's different about all Syrian and another people, and because that they kill us and they fight with us, and they doesn't speak with us until me too, and everybody don't speak with the other people, because they consider me because we drink, and women they are free, and so doesn't put al hijab. It's like more in Europe. So anyway, to return to the main subject. So he told me, but you drink, and did you believe in Mary? I say, yes, of course, I believe like Orthodox. We believe like Orthodox. She's been a virgin, holy virgin, and Jesus speak when he was baby. He become angry, he told me, no, she wasn't virgin, and she was, and I told him direct, you are Catholic. And they believe she been married and she have a child before Jesus. He told me, no, she wasn't, and she is prostitute, and we kill Jesus Christ. I am directly. I speak about son of Netanyahu, Yair. I told him, your mother is prostitute. You are son of bitch. Get the fuck from my face directly. Don't speak no one word. And he want to, directly want to come, he go. And after their duck bodyguard ducks, like small, like he always go with a lot of ducks around him, normal like him. And he come, do you know who is this? I said, no, I don't know who is this son of bitch. Anyway, whoever who speak bad that the Holy Maria prostituted, he is son of bitch for sure. Tell him to check his mother or who's his real father, because nobody will speak about Holy Maria in these things. And they go. And after all the herd, stupid slave got followed, they start, and he just give order and money to all people to just say Maria, just to remember me, that I told him son of bitch for Maria. And he was before he go, he told me, because Maria, you told me that. I say, yes, for Holy Maria I will tell you more than this. So for me, I don't care about the herd of people, because until the angel, until the godness, they speak about them. So any philosophy they speak. So whatever, for me they are herd, stupid slave, good follower, ultra control mind. And I see that completely in Corona time, because I was know about it since 2014, and it was more hard for me. When you know something and you see everybody he do react like it's fact, it was very hard. Anyway, I wasn't make any test, right? I don't take text, I don't take vaccine. I was traveling all country freely, and many times when the police come, I told, I know about it, and they just, okay, go. Some of them they know, but they want to make their job. So after it's coming, if now just compare yourself between what happened in Ukraine, what happened now in Gaza, and return back to your slavity in Corona, and you will understand what is going on and what's will coming in the future. So the future is like this now. You see that now China, they push and they speak, because we know that already been the center of the Jewish control, who's the group who's in high level. They already changed it from America to China. And China, when she said, okay, now we will go to the Middle East, and they changed it to say now if all the map and all the, until when you check, they write the country, Palestine. And I was so wondering before 2-3 days, there is one for group for the tourists in Mediterranean. There is 9 countries, they submit that they will cooperate between them, and they write Palestine. This from the 9 countries. And and you see them that I think yesterday, although the China, he stopped the Zionist speaker, because he started to, because as you know, all the lie, the mass of lie, and what I explain about the sheet of paper that today it's black, tomorrow it's red and green. It's all that, it's from Zionist. And you can just look to their media. Like you know the things. You know everything. It's like this one. It's green. Look at them in the media, and you know it's also it's good idea to learn from them how they defense about their lie. So why you are not able to defense about the truth? It's really amazing how they are, all of them and most of the people, they defense about lies, about something fake, false, and they want to convince you, and they know deep of them that it's false, but they have so road to explain and to defend their false idea. But why is it the people who have the truth, they are afraid to explain and explain until everybody know one person, he says the truth, he can make 1 million of people down, one person. And we see during the history, we see now in Gaza how they make the fake, but of course, as I explain. Anyway, for the, I don't know if I want to explore this information about, no, I will not. No. So, everything is arranged, and all this strategy has been beaten for years and years and years. Just to go back my history, when I was 18, I start to be real revolt or avenage. I think it's this. I pronounce it correctly. I try to improve my English, but because it's I say it's a big live visibility restricted for 10 minutes. Your life is not eligible for recommendation and restricted in search result for the next 10 minutes because your life may have some risks connected to trading or using okay. Maybe because that. This is live for you feed. Okay. So I don't know if I am still in live or because I received the message for 10 minutes. I remember when I was 18, I read the Green Book. The Green Book, it was about the Zionist protocol. And it was really all what's written in that protocol. It's really happy. And after that, I started to look for since 2007, I know some other protocols. I explain it, I explore it in 2017 in live in Facebook. And I have more than 7 live speaking in Facebook since 2017. I explore a lot of things. And one of them was really what they achieved in me during all that. It's how to clean the corruption in everywhere. And how to use the people, the stupid slave, to make any person down and to make any person bad. It's to make like to make man woman and woman man. Oh yeah. They are completely so control people and so that. So they block it 5 years, and after 5 years they get it back. So I know that's coming from this group, and as I tell 8,000 and from Liberty Land Republic. Huh? Because they want to change everything, they test all this program, all what I said they tested in me. But We will see. We will see how it's going. Everything. It's like for me. Yeah, I love that. What's happened. It's for me. It's like, okay, you want to play this game? I will play this game. But don't forget there is drop of blood, and now we see a lot of fire. So this game, okay, you want this to be here? Okay, I will put it here. But I know it's wrong, and I will put you like this to put you. It's like to put you on the tunnel. When you go on the tunnel, oh, you are already there. You cannot do nothing. So everything what's happened, you will receive it in the feedback in double, and that's is really. It will be fair enough until I want that you receive your feedback more and more, and I will never forgive and I forget. That's for sure. No forgiveness, no forgiveness at all. And I hope for you double what you wish and did for me. Did and done, and you will done. And you will wish. And you done, and all that things stuffs. So, if you need anybody have a question about 1 second, just need to check anything. A question about the new future years, what's going on. I explained in the first of this live video, but now they will push all the Arabic and Muslim from the European country by the extreme right politic, cooperated with the Zionists who run out from Israel. Restriction. Let me see what's up here.